Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damascus murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are two more Templars who require your attention. One in Aqqa known as Sibran, one in Damascus called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
What did he do? Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it. It takes time to draw.
He's going to hurt someone.
I wonder what he's up to. He seems to be in a rush. Has he lost his mind? Did you see that? He seems to be in a rush.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Masyaf, or by pickpocketing thugs.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing.
You better not cause any trouble.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
I am
Come see what I do. Anything useful at the other merchants.
I am. I've never seen someone do that before.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
What's going on?
But I
What's he running
say,
to?
this is an honor.
Do not do that again.
He's going to run into someone.
around? I wonder where he's...
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salah ad-Din's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
You don't understand. I have nothing. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with
Want the bargain? I'm your man! Come, come!
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Such a strange man.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Help me! Somebody help me!
خص حقير سأقطع يديك Over here! Kill him! Die! Infidel! Let him get away! How simple!
Kime boyun
أيها المرتد تهرب!
Gel buraya.
ادفع ثمن خطاياك!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
İmkansız.
Geber kafir!
أيها الكافر! سوف تموت! سأقطع رأسك جزاء ذلك! ادفع ثمن خطاياك! أخي!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
So we've met her nearby. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
هل هناك سبب؟
Spare a few coins. A few coins.
Stop!
Pis hırsız! Geberecek!
Away with you!
Horrors in their wake. Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end The shaitan is everywhere! Watching,
Could you spare
waiting!
a few coins?
He tempts us always!
No, please
Be
don't
strong!
leave. Not to be so
Strong
just a
like
few coins,
Saladin!
please.
And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
What is it?
Come on, running! You cannot escape!
You will die here!
This is an honor! To die in service!
أيها المرتد! جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر! لن تفلت مني!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Who saw what happened here?
Friends, the shaitan is everywhere!
Something about your...
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
What's wrong with him?
Bir şey mi lazım?
أيها الكافر!
Vereceksin.
مت! يا
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
جدا ولكنك لن تنتصر! الموت للكافر!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Please, I must go. This letter must be delivered, and I cannot risk upsetting him.
Listen to yourself. You are his puppet. Give up this task and join us in our fight.
No. I have a wife and child to think of.
Which is exactly why I've come to you. Is this the kind of world you want your son brought up in?
It will pass. If you just wait, he'll stop, and everything will go back to normal.
Every day, more is lost, and no way to reclaim what's taken. There will be no going back. You know this to be true.
Enough. I am leaving.
Somebody help me!
Why would anyone
لص
do that?
حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
What is he doing?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! That hurt! Stop it, please!
I will die here.
Out of the way!
Quickly! He killed someone! You'll never spare me! Spare me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
This is terrible.
Is that...
God save him. He's gone mad.
What is that man thinking?
You are not supposed to be here.
Why
Leave.
did he do it?
What is he doing?
Turn back now! You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
And must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what?
Yapmanın cezası.
Ignorance?
Why will you hurt yourself?
Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any
Please,
way.
someone do something!
Way hack.
Kime boyun eğmeyi istiyorsun?
Your life ends now.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Praise God, you have saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Glorious and exalted is he.
What is it that you want?
Favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What have I done?
This won't be one is expected to beat me.
Infidel! No chance against us. God is on my side. Geber kafir!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Somebody help me!
لص أنت حثالة.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Help!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Stop running! You cannot escape! لن يكون ذلك عسيرا.
Beni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Leave this place.
I need food. I'm so hungry.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Money, I beg you.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayın. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.